Be prepared for flashing images and offensive language from the start and throughout.
She's been breaking rules and he has been breaking wind. But whose heart is going to be breaking tonight? You decide. Now, since Saturday, they have faced the public eye. There he is. Cheeky little rascal. But tonight, they face the public vote. Their fate, my friends, is in your hands. But before we say goodbye to the messy model or the snoring stand-up, we're going to be checking in with yesterday's House Action, which features all of this.
When I get out, I won't know exactly what it says on these letters, by the way.
He wrote on the thing, I like you.
Sloth.
Clear the ring up. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Can we just talk?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Believe me, you do not want to miss what unravels tonight. Now, that is all coming up very soon. Also later, we're going to announce a big twist that involves you lot at home. So make sure you download the Big Brother app from the App Store or the Play Store. But first, we're going to hear from tonight's nominees. Here's why they think you should save them.
I would like to stay in the Big Brother house because I would like more of a chance to show people the real me.
This has been quite an astonishing experience, a fascinating time. If you want me here and if I haven't alienated you and pissed you off, then feel free to vote for me.
If I stayed in the house, I'd be over the moon because it would kind of prove to me that the public are going onto my side, which is what I wanted from coming onto the show. Your vote means more than you can imagine. Follow your conscience, follow the righteous path, dear viewer.
So that's what they're saying, but what are you saying? Who have you loved watching? Who do you think deserves to stay in that house? Remember, you are voting to save. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to save. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to save. To save Chloe, add 02. To save Hardeep, add 05.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK.
You can find terms on the Big Brother website. Right, back to yesterday, and our rule-breaking celebs are about to find out what's on the menu this week.
Day 12, 10:06 a.m.
Housemates, for this week's shopping task, the public eye challenged housemates to get a series of different reactions from the viewers. To win this week's shopping task, housemates had to receive no more than 5 fails in total. Due to rule breaks, housemates will only receive basic rations if they fail the task. If they pass, a basic shopping budget will be provided.
In order to pass, 50% or more of viewers watching on the Big Brother app had to have the appropriate reaction.
Big Brother can now reveal the housemates who failed. Kirsty, Chloe, Gabby and Roxanne were tasked with arousing the public. 69% of the public were not aroused, incurring 1 fail.
Shit. We didn't arouse. That's our careers down the pan.
Ben, Jermaine and Sally had to shock the public with their confessions.
Didn't shock anyone.
But 56% of the public were not shocked, incurring one fail.
The fuck?
That was outrageous.
Hardeep had to amuse viewers with a comedy roast of his fellow housemates. But 54% of the public were not amused, incurring one fail.
Oh, unbelievable this
Is that
is.
3 fouls?
Dan was tasked with having to fascinate the public, but 51% of the public were not fascinated, incurring one fail.
It's going down the percentages, so we could be okay.
It's 4 fails.
It's 4 fails, 51%, so that could be it. Hopefully.
Ours would fuck it up.
Housemates incurred 4 fails and have therefore passed this week's shopping task.
Yay! So the rest pass.
(10:14 a.m). Housemates have received a basic shopping budget of £2.50 per person per day to spend on food for the week.
Can you put pepper and salt up there?
Mature cheddar,
What was a cheddar? Well, what's the prices?
350 grams for £3.50.
Probably want 4 of them. Do you want... How much is the filter coffee? The ground coffee?
Ground coffee is £3.75.
For how much?
227 grams.
If I order one
I
thing...
don't really like that though. Do you?
I think... Ryan? Ryan?
What?
Do you mind the coffee, whether it's instant or fresh? Cool. You know, can I have one fresh coffee, please? That's all I'm asking for on the shopping list.
Can we have a fresh coffee, please? £3.75. That's like £4, you know.
Then take it off the list.
No, just leave
Keep
it
it on until
That's all right, take
we're
it
like
off.
running out
I've
of.
asked for one thing and we can't get it on the list.
We'll
That's
leave
fine,
it
take
on. Leave it on for now.
I don't
See
want
what we
to
go.
take it off.
Leave it on for now.
If you're getting pasta, don't forget the macaroni. If you want macaroni cheese.
How much is a kilogram of macaroni?
£1.
I'll get 2
Just
kilograms.
get loads of macaroni. You don't need any other pasta.
What about spaghetti? What's the...
Do you know what? To be honest with you, it's all tastes the same.
Yeah, it does.
All right,
all the
just
same.
do one then. Let's get.
So do
Macaroni then.
We've got 45 quid left, which ain't a lot.
Do you know what, Nick? Take the coffee off and put 3 kilograms of macaroni on.
We'll wait till we finish. It'll be...
No, do it now. If we know we're doing it, do it
You
now.
happier?
Yeah, I mean...
Nick, can I just throw something out there? So sorry. You know you get the oil down?
Yeah.
What if we got a tub of lard instead?
You can use olive oil for everything. I know it's more
Come on, we've got
expensive,
15 minutes.
but you will moan if you don't have it.
I hear you there, baby.
He's gone. Now look what we've done.
Broke his fucking heart, haven't we?
What have you got?
(10:54 a.m). For breaking the rules regarding the discussion of nominations, Hardeep and Nick have been banned from using the bathroom.
That's all right. Ain't too bad.
Jermaine has been going through the housemate shopping list with Big Brother for the past 23 minutes.
Jermaine,
Yes, big brother.
you have overspent by £3.70.
What? Whoa, my Jesus Christ! What do you mean?
On your own, you must decide what to remove from the list. You must do this
lying.
immediately.
Who's doing the maths out there? Dipshits. Right. So instead of having 6 tuners, I'll have 5 tuners. And the 1 semi-skim milk. That's what I like to take off the order.
Which leaves you 11p overspent.
Take a broccoli off, big brother. They're crap. I'm gonna have to have a word with some of them about their maths. No wonder Nick lost 800 million. Jesus.
1:19 p.m. Housemates have been gathered in the living room for the results of this week's nominations.
This is Big Brother.
Oh,
There are 2 housemates nominated for eviction this week.
Oh, my God.
They are in alphabetical order. Chloe.
Oh.
And Hardeep.
What?
Jesus.
I so wanted to go home.
You wanted to go home, then?
I'll write to you. I'll write to you.
You alright, mate?
Yeah.
You alright? Miss your wife and your kids.
Oh.
You alright, mate?
You okay? Yeah.
He's alright? You alright, buddy?
Yeah. I think I'm the one that's meant to be upset, Nick, and I'm just saying that.
I'm shocked.
Oh, that was interesting. Didn't see that coming.
I know. So, Chloe, how are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10?
I kind of expected it, to be honest.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, I just feel like I don't like cook and stuff.
Well, neither. I've not cooked a thing, apart from a cup of tea.
The most helpful housemate, I guess.
It's strange, isn't it? I'm disappointed this time. I was expecting it the last time.
I wouldn't be disappointed, hardly.
How else can you be? People that you've tried to be...
The answer is philosophical.
I think what it all comes down to is that it's literally so people just have to vote for someone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like,
I reckon I'm an easy person for people to find a reason to vote me. Do you know what I mean? What? Yeah. I just know that, like now, like I'm definitely gone.
You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know it. You don't know that. Come here. I know there's nothing I can say that's going to make it feel better right now. But I love you.
I just know that, like, I haven't been liked by the British public, so, like, me being in the bottom two basically means I'm gone.
The thing is, Chloe, is that that's all previous stuff. Like, since you've been in here, you've been nothing but a fucking babe. Everyone loves you to bits. You can't, like, beat yourself up thinking that they're just going to be saying stuff that they've said in the past. Fuck them anyway, if that's the case. Walk out with your head held high because they're all bellends and they don't know anything.
So Chloe's getting to grips with being up for eviction, and after the break, Kirsty gets to grips with British etiquette. Don't go anywhere.
For flashing images and offensive language.
Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. Tonight's eviction bill sees the return of Hardeep Singh Kohli and the debut of the glamorous Chloe Ayling. But who will the curtain come down on later? Keep voting to save your fave. Now, whilst you do that, it's time to check back into the house where a member of Hollywood royalty is making a mockery of the Queen's English.
4:43 p.m.
Kirsty, how would one like to become an honorary Brit?
I'd love to be an honorary Brit. Bring it!
For the first part of her citizenship test, Kirsty must correctly pronounce some well-known British towns and cities.
Carlisle.
Yeah!
I'm gonna be the Queen of England!
Worcester.
You don't even fucking know.
Worcester. Loughborough. Gloucester. Slough.
Warwick.
Warwick.
For the next part of her quintessential British quiz, Kirsty must demonstrate the perfect way to brew a good old cuppa.
I've got a teapot and a bottle. Are you up? I'll make it in the cup.
No.
No.
No, girl, that's sacrilege.
Okay, that will work. I will take the tea. La, la, la. And then you swish it around like this.
Tea strainer.
I've got biscuits here.
Oh.
But I do not dip because I am a proper lady.
Pinky up. Kirsty.
Yes.
That isn't quite how you make the perfect cup of tea.
How do you do it?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Do you make it in a pot?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Fuck.
Plonker
She's not going to pass this one.
For the final part of Kirsty's task, she must complete some well-known British sayings.
Oi, oi.
Savaloy. Oh, hi! What?
Savaloy. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Pickles and pears.
It's the dogs.
Oh, bollocks.
Bark.
Aww.
Bollocks. I'm absolutely cream.
Crackhead. Which is brilliant.
And sugar.
Crackered.
These mean nothing! I'm actually cream crackered? All right, go ahead. Let's have another.
I'm Hank.
Marvin.
You're Spank.
Marvin.
I'm Hank Marvin? God. No wonder I can't understand anything anybody's saying. Okay.
You've clearly failed in your bid to be a British citizen, Kirsty, and need more training.
God, big brother, did you bring me here to humiliate me? All right, I'll marry a Brit. Get it over with.
To help Kirsty become a true Brit, Big Brother has organised a high tea with 3 housemates of her choosing.
Where I come from, we say this is proper nice. Proper nice.
Proper nice.
Proper nice.
These are the sandwiches.
You learn something new every day, don't you,
Oh,
Kirst?
you do.
We have an audience.
And oh my God.
That looks lovely.
It's delicious. It's delicious.
Champagne, Prosecco.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tea, darling. So,
please.
For
Thank
yourself.
you.
There you go, darling.
That's
A
amazing.
little bit of milk.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, they've got it nice in there. They've got Battenbergs, little sarnies, ham
They're not going to want their dinner, are they?
cheese, scones.
Nah, they see you.
Some swirls. Do you know they like the
Viennese swirls?
Viennese, yes.
Oh,
yes.
bad boy.
But guess what? They ain't got digestives, though, have they?
I just want to say thank you to inviting us to your tea and
Well, you're welcome.
having now this is another English term, the riff-raff.
Yeah.
Do you know what riff-raff is?
Riff-raff.
The riff-raff.
The riff-raff.
Oh, yes, please, yeah.
When you were having the tea as well,
your guests?
what you forgot to do, just ignore the riff-raff. Can you please go away? Please. Another thing we do, we call this, where I come from, a bit of scran. We love a good scran up north. This is some top scran, this.
This is top scram.
Yeah, it's banging.
You're teaching me, I didn't know.
Banging.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's high tea for Kirsty, but it's high noon for Chloe or Hardeep. Remember, you are voting to save. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to save. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to save. To save Chloe, add 02. To save Hardeep, add 05.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count, please. Don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK. You can find terms on the Big Brother website.
Okay, are we all ready? After the break, it's all about to kick off between Jermaine and Chloe. Don't go anywhere.
Prepared for flashing images and offensive language.
Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. So tonight, it's Chloe versus Hardy. They both need your votes to stay, so crack on with your dial-in. Right, it's time for the next instalment of House Drama, and Jermaine might just wish he hadn't made this trip to the diary room as Chloe blows the lid on all their secrets.
7:35 p.m.
I think Chloe will stay because she looks innocent and, you know, she's not rude, she's got manners, you know, and a cheeky little laugh, you know, sometimes it makes half the house laugh as well. And she can light up a room. No one's ever mad because she just smiles and laughs and it's just so cute. I'll be honest, out of all the females in this house, she's the one I'll be, you know, the one I'm most attractive to.
And when I get out, I want to know exactly what it says on these letters, by the way. I need to know. As soon as I play this part, it's the first thing. No, what does it say? Oh, go on.
I thought you knew.
Tell us.
No.
Like, he wrote on the thing, I like you.
That's only the first one. There was a lot of them.
You're going to love this one, Dan.
What happened?
You're going to love this one, mate.
Tell me.
Oh, come here, mate.
Share it.
Oh.
Share it.
I thought everyone knew.
Did you write back?
I said, since when?
What did he then write? And then what did you write?
Day one.
Go on.
I really like you.
And then it gets better. Then she wrote back since when, and he wrote day one. And then what did you say?
Then there was a break. And then he was like, might get interesting now.
Was that this before you shared a bed?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got my soap opera. It's a real life soap opera.
Since when did you feel the need to expose him like that?
No, but I thought everyone knew.
No,
because he's admitted it in the confession room anyway.
Oh, he did. The confession room? Yeah, that one.
He did. He said he's going to admit to the notes.
Do you know what, though? It's all well and good us laughing about it, but his poor missus. He's going to see this on telly, mate.
Mate, honestly, don't even go there.
Are they together, though? Are they together?
I've told him.
You've been egging him on.
No way, I have not egged him on.
You've egged him on.
You see him back, mate.
This is the thing. Next, I said, but you have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then he goes, it's fucked now. And something else that I don't understand. So he's basically said that it's over.
Listen, I've had the conversation. It's nothing to do with me. I've done my bit.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, my God.
What do you mean?
You just wait till he comes out of that diary room.
He's only making his own bed, that's it. No, it's not anyone else's problem.
But the thing is, he's not the only one lying in it, eh, Chloe? He's made his bed, but he's not the only one lying in it.
Babe, you're single, like, it's...
Yeah, I know, but he's told me that it's fucked, and I think he's telling other people that it's not, and I don't get it. I'm confused. I agree.
Ask him then.
The only person that knows is him. What's going on the outside.
Jermaine, the dining room door's now open for you to go back in the house.
My man.
Uh-oh.
JJ. Stop.
Oh! What?
Oh, Jay, we've heard it all, love.
We're being serious now, mate.
I'm scared, eh? What?
Yeah, you should be. This is real talk, mate. No, come here. I'm not going to whip you. I'm being dead serious.
What?
Chloe's told everyone what the note said.
We know what the notes said.
Who's everyone?
Everyone.
Everyone in here. She's just told everyone in here.
Off the banner. The banner notes.
Mate, you better have a word.
Is anyone was doing the banter notes?
Yeah.
Tell everyone.
You're acting like it's not already known.
No, no one. Who knows about the banner? No one knows about it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no one knows about the banner.
Yeah, they do. And I'm just confused by
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry
the
about it.
situation.
Don't worry about it.
Because
It's just... it's hard to go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
no, I think we need to talk about
It's
it.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Every year is
All right, is there any cake?
Just cleared everything up.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Can we just talk?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
No, don't say anything. We want to get out. We'll talk. We'll get out.
Because I need to clear it up before tomorrow. You know what you told me on the note is different to what you're telling other people.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk.
And you're saying to them that you have a girlfriend, you're telling me that it's fucked, and that it's not.
When we get out, we'll talk properly.
Now I've she's here 3 times in a week. I'm not one time when I after I did down with the stars every night.
Sorry, mate.
4 to 6 weeks
Otherwise, it'll just be pure headache. Outside.
But you don't know what the outside's like now.
Oh, you might no point make it even worse.
Oh, that's sweet.
I know, then. Like, you have to take this serious. I can't, then. He
finished. 8:16 p.m.
Was he drunk when he wrote
No, it
these?
was midday.
The other day?
Yeah. We were just sitting there bored and he wrote it.
And he's backtracking?
Yeah.
Just file it. My mum always says, file it, don't forget it. Listen, just be careful. Remind yourself that he could be in a relationship and you don't want to be painted as the Scarlet Woman any more than you could be now already.
I know, but that's what's
no, but
stressful.
the
thing
good,
is,
no,
what
but
if
the good,
I am already?
But then the good thing is, wait. The good thing is, you've had this conversation with him for everyone to see, everybody knows. So if you were put in the dark about a situation, then what could you have done?
I've always been honest, and that's why I don't like sly people.
You're obviously not getting on with a missus to like that in here, mate, because...
No, but the thing is, my missus knows she's laid back. As long as you don't fucking do nothing bad, which I haven't, it's all been banter.
I don't know why she'd say it. Do you think it's because she's been put up for eviction? This could be her last night.
You know why she's saying it? Because she likes him. That's why she's saying it. And obviously, he's been playing it cool, but he's obviously sent these little things and given mixed signals. And even if he's doing a banter, she's read into it, literally.
Like, I know the right and wrong, and I know when I'm crossing the line. You know. And we're stuck in a house. We like family. It probably has been a little bit of flirting, but it's just, to me, it's just been banter. It's just been jokes. It's entertained the house, entertain me. You know, when I get out, it's not like, you know, anything's coming of anything.
I did it.
There goes the girlies.
Who wants water before going?
Right.
Glass of water?
I'm just making a tea, boys. You want a tea?
I don't want a tea, mate.
Hey?
No, I don't want a tea. You got any shrink wrap?
You all right?
Fuck you.
You all right?
What did you say to him?
I said... So what you said to me on the note, you're telling other people something different. Like, why? And he just keeps brushing it off, like, oh, we'll talk when we get out, because he's scared to talk on the cameras. And then that's making me think, what if what he's saying to other people is more true than what he's saying to me?
Oh, what a mess. All you know is what he said to you. So, like, what he meant to do, mind read? I don't know.
The thing is, only he knows what the situation is on the outside. But he shouldn't be telling you or implying to you that... I mean, in that note, it said his relationship was fucked. Now, it's the now that I would question. I'd be like, what do you mean now? Since when?
And he's just trying to tell everyone that it's banter when it's not.
I think, like...
Be careful. Don't share a bed with him.
No. I don't like how he's being sly.
Will anyone want any? This is a Chanel one they don't sell in the shops, really. They sell it in.
Oh, it's lovely.
They sell it in the boutiques. Bit of Chanel.
Nice. I'll have a little bit of Chanel.
Beautiful.
Love your throat.
Oh, thank you.
So does your ex. She's going to ring it.
I've took the banner too far, really.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God.
This is the deal, right? You're single, so what you do is completely free of charge. There's no clarity needed because you don't have any baggage, any obligation, any responsibility. You've got nobody on the outside that you have compromised, right? He's got a big question mark. It's quite ambiguous. Are you on? Are you off? What's going on? Come in.
We're not really talking about it, is it?
No, because we're three mother hens. We want to know.
Yeah, I know, but it's not the place and time to chat stuff in the Big Brother house, is it?
Jermaine, you are the king of thinking that you can talk in the Big Brother house and keep it secret. It doesn't work like that.
I'm not saying there is secrets to be kept, but I'm just saying...
Are you on a break on the outside?
I don't really want to talk about my... It's not a place to be talking.
Okay.
That's it. So I don't think anybody else should be really talking about it either.
Okay.
Is that enough fast for you?
You've got to say, yeah, I'm with my missus. You've got to be honest, mate.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, like, what's the actual question? Am I with my missus? Yeah.
Are you on a break?
I'm with my missus, but
Yeah.
what's that got to, like...
No, just...
You just finding out?
For Chloe's peace of mind.
Oh, okay.
And let me tell you, that's just the beginning. It is not over yet. There are bigger revelations still to come. Listen, make sure you download the Big Brother app because later we're going to be revealing a twist which puts you in control. We'll see you back here in a few minutes.
Be prepared for flashing images and offensive language.
Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. Can you believe we're halfway through the series already? Yeah, halfway. Time flies when you're not in there. So tonight, it is the pin-up versus the stand-up. Chloe versus Hardy. Very soon, we'll find out who's leaving the house. Who stays, you decide. Remember, you are voting to save. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to save. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to save. To save Chloe, add 02. To save Hardy, add 05.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count, please. Don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK. You can find terms on the Big Brother website.
The vote's going to be closing in just over 12 minutes, so do not delay. Right, time for the next part of this unmissable soap opera. Are you ready? OK, so far, Chloe's told the house about Jermaine's love notes. Yeah, but he tried to play down their relationship before Ryan and Dan told him that Chloe actually really does like him. Ooh, the drama. But it's not finished there, as Jermaine is about to drop another bombshell.
8:53 p.m.
I think she just feels a bit like mugged off, as we all do.
What are you concerned about? You said you were concerned about him.
Oh, I'm worried. I'm just worried because, like, you know, you've got your girlfriend and stuff like that. If people on the outside are, like, seeing this for more than what it is, or, like, you know, thinking that something's happened that hasn't...
Yeah, but nothing... What can actually see,
then
though?
She's going to get a load of shit for it.
Obviously, on the outside, bro, that will look hot. Like...
I'm concerned because it's going to make her look like...
And you've said that, and you are saying it's banter, then I think you need to make that very clear to her.
Yeah.
Because she definitely got the wrong end of the stick. Because she made it clear from the start she likes you. Do you know what I mean? She has made it clear. So it's coming across mixed signals.
Basically, I think Chloe is just under the impression that you don't have a girlfriend because... that is literally what it all comes down to. So then, you know, she looks bad because she would look bad if she thought that you had one but did it anyway.
Did what?
No, just like was flirting or whatever anyway.
Everyone can flirt. It's not a bad thing, is it?
No, I know.
Especially if I'm single and someone's got money, I'm flirting.
But the way she's making it out, though, as if, like, it's like...
Like I said, no one's done anything, so she can't... no one's going to get in trouble. I just think that girl's been caught up from the start with you. She's had her eye on you from the start. So go along with it and carry on doing what you're doing and, you know, enjoy your experience in here. Or just say, this is how it is. And at least she knows where she stands, because at the moment, I think she's getting, you know, a little bit
She's got the wrong end of the stick, that's as far as I'm
I don't have that conversation with her to embarrass people on the outside. I thought it was literally, it was just all banter. I thought she was just having banter. I thought, because like I said, came in here from the start, said I had the missus. Never said I didn't. Never said I'm in here single, did I?
No, you haven't said
Yeah. So...
Oh, fucking hell.
Chloe is in the diary room.
It might be my last night, so I want to enjoy it and bond with everyone.
And how's the atmosphere been in the house this afternoon?
At the moment, I don't think it's as great as it was this morning, because some people in the house are being kind of sly, and I don't like when people are being secretive. Like in the Big Brother house, you cannot be secretive. It just does not work.
What do you mean? What's a one-eared elephant?
A one-eared elephant is when you stand there like you've got like your pants on, but they've got pockets in. So you pull a pocket out like that, and you take your willy out. he'd come in and he'd go. Oh, you ain't seen that one-eared elephant. And you're so vile, John. Oh my God! Do you know I've just done that on my grandchildren? And their granddad, they're going to say to him, "Granddad, show us your one-eared elephant." Got a little cigar butt now. It's only that big.
Hey, no, don't you drag him down now. He's way up there. Don't say that about him.
Leave him up there.
Yeah, leave him up there, literally.
Tomorrow night there'll be men everywhere trying the one-eared elephant.
Yeah. Stick your finger out.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So 12:30 a.m. Chloe is in the bathroom. Ben and Jermaine are playing Spin the Bottle by themselves.
That's his middle.
Right.
That's all, mate. I'll have a truth.
Right, truth, yeah?
You could spit.
Right, listen, brother. Right. All this shit and all this fucking shit grenades thrown about and all this... And I don't like all trouble and strife and all that things nice and all that shit like that. How does Jay feel about it?
I feel... Personally, right now, I feel fine.
Good.
How it looks on the outside, I have no idea.
Dan is talking about his relationship.
When our marriage started going wrong, my reaction was avoid the arguments. I hate arguing. When I argued with my ex, we were toxic, and it was horrible arguments, and I regret every one of them. But I pushed that aside, and I honestly decided in my heart, never will anyone get me angry again. And my wife, she could be shouting and going crazy at me, calling me things, and I'll just go, look, I'm going to go gym. I'll be back in a bit.
I'll sort yourself out.
You be angry indoors, but
I'm going for 2 scoops.
But I'm sweet. I'm gonna go to the gym, lift some weights, and I'll be back in a bit. All right,
Yeah.
Calm down. And that's honestly what I'm like. And she's like, it's so frustrating because you don't get angry. She almost wants an argument. She wants to let it out, and I just don't give her that. And honestly, that was from the lessons I learned, and it took my career away. Honestly, everything. Like, I was
Why
looking
did you
at me,
lose everything?
just arguments with my ex, and. They were bad. I said the wrong things, and when you're angry and you feel like basically it's only ever been her that's known how to push my buttons, and it was bad. It was a horrible time in my life. Looking back, honestly I couldn't imagine myself getting to that now. Like never by anyone in the world. Like I wouldn't. I just don't react like that anymore. It's changed me massively. And then now Jacqueline's like, you don't even argue back. So like. I didn't help the situation at all, and I only realise that now. So I was like, instead of sitting down and having a conversation with her like a man, I was like, look, I'm going out because I don't want to argue, don't even want the conversation. I'm gone.
1:01 AM. Hardeep is talking to Big Brother.
I think being nominated always makes you reflective, doesn't it? And if it doesn't, it should. The entire process, for me, is one of reflection. This has never been about winning and losing to me. That's not what this has been about. I don't need this for my career. I've chosen to do this. You know, I'm not trying to salvage a career or indeed reinvent myself. So for me, it was about trying to experience the industry I love in its most modern manifestation. And you know, I'm surprised at how much I'm enjoying it, actually. I'd love to stay because I'm learning a lot. You know, I've had some personal breakthroughs in the last few days. It's like a retreat, but with millions of people watching.
Chloe is getting ready for bed.
Chloe. Yeah? Before you get off, I'll speak to you. Well, fine. Tomorrow? Tomorrow? Could be tonight, could be tomorrow, right? Yeah. I might have to get in your bed tonight. Why? So that I can talk.
There she is. There she is.
Right, we want to go to bed, fellas. You go outside
come on,
in the
boys.
kitchen.
Let the girls go sleep. Come on.
You go in the kitchen.
Come on.
Talk tomorrow.
What?
Talk in the morning.
No, speak to you later, in a minute.
In the morning.
No.
Yeah.
Because it's better to speak in a minute.
In the morning.
In a minute.
Sorry. Let's go in the kitchen.
What? What do you mean, no?
Is that clever? Oh, God.
No.
20 minutes.
In the morning.
Give me 15.
I'm not speaking when you're drunk.
No, I'm not. Please. Drunk? Hey! You having a laugh? No.
I gave you the opportunity to speak earlier and you blew it.
Oh, Jesus! This has gone from 0 to 100 real quick.
This has been TV
Where is she?
tonight.
She's asleep.
Chloe.
Chloe, I didn't know you could talk. Chloe.
Oh my
are you
God,
all
Chloe. Dropped a massive bomb.
What did she say?
I gave you the opportunity to speak earlier and you blew it.
Who?
Chloe.
To you?
Yeah.
Like, fuck that.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Right, listen.
You blew it.
Listen. Avoid that like the plague.
Mate. You're having a fucking giggle.
Chloe says it to him. What?
Are you alright?
Yeah. You sure? I'm sure, thank you. You're so skinny.
Thanks.
Good for her.
You get some sleep, all right? You'll feel good in the morning, okay?
Yeah.
Love you.
Good night. Why are you Jim Jones not there, Ross?
So what she goes, I gave him the chance. What happened there?
No, because you wanted to talk earlier on. And I was like, what? Talk about fucking what?
Well, if you don't want to talk to her in the Big Brother house, you don't have to.
That's your
Like,
choice.
if you say to her, I'll talk to you when we're out of here, that's
Is that what you
absolutely
said?
fine.
Did you say that?
Well, because I don't. Listen, it's not nice. Like, if some people outside looking at, why is my husband having to put a bird aside and have a conversation? So I thought.
Are you married?
That's why I said I don't want to talk.
Oh my God.
Are you married?
Yeah.
Are you married?
That's why I said I don't want to talk.
No, wait. Are you married?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What?
Oh,
I know
Donnie,
you're
no,
married.
but that's sweet. It's the same thing.
There's
in a
nothing wrong
relationship.
with that.
Did you not see me come in with my ring? I just don't wear it because when I'm in the house, I don't wear it. And I'm in the house.
Stop.
No, I don't.
Stop, Jermaine.
Do you not know?
You're married.
Yeah.
Of course he is.
Oh my God, this is nah.
Oh, now all of a sudden I start to put two and two together.
No, listen.
No,
listen.
because that's
Don't-
why,
don't you-
like, all of a sudden, like, people have started
He's a
going,
good boy. Look.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I said, oh, it's fucked
that
now.
ain't nice, then. That ain't nice, then.
But it's banter, it's banter, though. It's banter.
No.
No, look. Right.
No.
So I see why. I do see why your wife will be livid, yeah, and fuming. But I know from the inside that it's banter. But I think you just need to be clear that there is nothing with her. Like there ain't nothing with Chloe. You just gotta. I don't know. It's pretty shit. But you got to think about you really got to think about your wife, mate, because she ain't gonna like if you were happy when you come in here, she ain't gonna be happy. Nah. So I'd say from now on, you be mates with Chloe. Keep her sweet, you know what I mean?
You don't need a comment like that. I gave you
Oh my God.
What do you think, Aberdeen?
I think you're all arseholes.
I feel like Gabby can read my mind. Did I just hear some booze? I can also tell you that as far as we know from today, Chloe still has no idea that Jermaine is married. Yeah, exactly. So the vote is now closed. Please do not vote or you may still be charged. After the break, we'll be talking to the House and bursting one celebrity's bubble. We'll see you back here in a few minutes.
Be prepared for flashing images and offensive language.
Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. Very soon I'll be talking to the House to send another housemate packing, but before that, it's time to catch up with Lil Rylan.
Hi, babes.
Hello. You're not really little, though, are you?
Well, it depends what we're talking about, to be perfectly honest, if I'm going to be truthful.
We're talking about your height, not your length.
Oh, no, big, babe, big.
Good. Who's on your glorious panel this evening?
I have got a glorious panel tonight. I've got the brilliant Paul Danan, Chiziak Dolu, and Dr. Rams is in the building.
Yes. It's been a lovely week so far on Box.
It has. It's been a really, really good time.
Yeah?
It's been really good. We're having a lovely time down here.
Good. We've got, I need to mention our little, how do I explain it? Our little twisty surprise that's happening?
Yeah.
How did you feel when you heard that news?
I felt very excited because it's different. It's very different, and I think super fans of Big Brother are going to love what the surprise is.
I think so too. Big question is, though, is your new Bezzy Brittany going to love the surprise?
Oh, Brittany's going to love it. She's coming on Bots on Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Can I come?
No, she's not really, but you can still come.
Well, listen, I think you look wonderful in your suit without your dog lead.
Oh, thank you. I was going to keep it, but I've saved it. I put it in a bag for you for later on, babe.
For you and me?
Yeah.
Wonderful. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit, Em.
Bye. OK, it's time for the main event. Who is hungry for an eviction? It's time to talk to the House. Celebrity Big Brother House, this is Emma.
Hello, treacle.
Chloe. Hardy. This week, the viewers have been voting. I can now reveal the second housemate to be evicted from the Celebrity Big Brother house is... Chloe. Chloe, you have a few minutes to say your goodbyes. You'll be leaving the house shortly.
That's all right.
Hi, darling.
Go smash it, babe. Go smash it. You're going to be all right.
Enjoy, Chloe.
So Chloe's failure to do the housework has put her in a right old eviction mess. Join me after the break when she will finally be coming clean.
For flashing images and offensive language.
Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. So Chloe has become the second celebrity to be evicted. Here's what's gone down in the house since I announced the news.
Be safe. Okay, be safe. Look after yourself. Let's see if you do so. Hold your head up, okay? The top down. Right?
Yeah.
Prepare yourself, yeah?
Thank you.
Enjoy it. Have a good night.
Say everything you want to say, right? This is exciting. This is exciting. This is where the fun starts. Yeah. This is what you've got. This is a new chapter. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
For you. Yeah. Exciting now from tonight onwards. Exciting.
Yeah.
This is where the fun starts. Right, it's time to talk to the house.
You're all right. You're all right.
You got this. Exciting.
It's nice to see you.
Celebrity Big Brother house. This is Emma.
There she is. No, we're on TV.
Oh, wow.
Chloe, you are the second person to be evicted. I'm coming to get you.
She's coming in.
Nah.
Should be at the start.
Here we go.
Hey, you got
30 seconds.
Enjoy it, Chloe. Enjoy it.
20 seconds.
Love you. Bye.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chloe, you have been evicted. Please leave the Celebrity Big Brother house.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Chloe! Ready? Come with me. We're going to go straight in for a very, very big chat. I think we've got quite a bit to get to the bottom of, don't you? Please make some noise for Chloe.
Thank you.
How you feeling?
Oh, I was so nervous. It was so sad
I
to
bet.
leave everyone. Like, it's been 2 weeks, but it feels like a lifetime in that house when you're with each other.
Yeah.
24/7.
Yeah.
I catch my breath.
Was that the response you expected when you came out the doors?
No, not really. I got paranoid that I was going to get booed.
It was a response you hoped for,
Yeah, it was a
but
response
didn't
I hoped for,
expect.
yeah.
I'm really pleased you got that response.
Oh, thank you.
Really, really pleased. How many nominations do you think you got this week? Let's get straight into it.
About 4.
Want to see them?
Yeah.
Here we go.
My first nomination is Chloe.
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 Chloe. Chloe.
Chloe.
Chloe.
But she's really quiet around the house and she doesn't really help like clean up and stuff.
You must contribute to a group. They're not there just to do the things for you.
She'll leave the fridge door open, she'll leave her clothes in the shower, she'll walk away from a cup wherever it may be.
She just put a glass down there the other day, I tripped over the glass, went all over Sally's bed, and then the glass was just left and I had to clean it up.
Chloe seems to, for me, put herself first before the rest of the house.
She hasn't really got involved with sort of cleaning and tidying and cooking and stuff.
She is basically lazy.
So 7.
7.
7 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
Are there any that you're surprised by?
I was surprised by Kirsty a bit. I kind of guessed that would be the reaction though, because I'm not good at cooking or any of that. I'm quite dependent, like I still live at home and stuff, so I wasn't really prepared for living with so many people.
But surely this is a great little experience
I think
of how
it was,
to learn to cope by yourself.
Yeah, that was. So that's
How
what I kind
to
of used it as.
Maybe help
like a learning
Kirsty
thing,
get the hairs out the plug holes in the toilet. Do you ever think about doing that?
Oh, no, I didn't.
We did see you reference it in tonight's show that you thought, you were an easy pick because you didn't do much around the house.
Yeah.
And you really didn't want to leave because we saw you getting upset about that this evening as well. Do you wish you'd have maybe chipped in a little bit more?
Yeah, I probably should have. That's a regret of mine.
I just mentioned seeing you get upset. How important was it to you to stay in there?
It wasn't mainly about staying in. It was, I thought that the public would maybe see a different side to me, and that's what I really wanted to achieve from this show, because I wanted to just be myself and show the real me instead of how I was perceived in the media. And that's the main reason for doing it. So I wanted a bit more time to maybe do that, because sometimes I take a while to kind of open up, and it was only been 2 weeks, so I would have liked a bit more time to stay in. That was the reason that I kind of wanted to.
I think Hardeep was probably a hard person to go up against as well, because he survived last week, and I think
everyone was so shocked by that result. They thought it was a joke, like, is Nolly coming back?
Be happy, even though you've come out, you must be happy with that response. That,
I am.
That must give you a little bit of what you were kind of hoping for.
Yeah, I'm happy with the response. Yeah.
One person that didn't nominate you, as you probably noticed, was Jermaine.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Let's have a look at the two of you.
Hello!
She's just so cute.
I've got hair in my mouth at a bit, but I can't talk.
Look at those two, they're having a snog.
It's a little workout here. This is what we can do. She's a lovely, lovely, innocent, sweet girl. I'll be honest, out of all the females in this house, she's the one I'm most attractive to.
What are you wearing?
Probably a dress.
A dress? Oh, hello, treacle.
She can light up a room. Clever.
Clever. You know what you told me on the note is different to what you're telling other people.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that?
And you're saying to them that you have a girlfriend, you're telling me that it's fucked.
I think she just feels a bit like mugged off.
It's bad speaking a minute.
I gave you the opportunity to speak earlier and you blew it.
This has been TV Gold tonight.
So, tell me, how do you feel about him?
I think he like I said, he was telling other people different things to what he was saying to me, and we did have a good connection. We're really close friends, like I should say now. But yeah, I would have liked him to be more open and honest instead of trying to be secretive about what he was saying on the notes. But yeah.
Speaking of honesty, what do you think his relationship status is?
Well, he told me that it's fucked.
Yeah, we all saw that.
Yeah.
and we all read the note.
Yeah.
So what did you think that meant?
That he's not with someone.
Right. Okay.
And then he's telling other people that he has a girlfriend.
Okay.
So I was just confused, and then the way he was being secretive about it made me think that he does, and he's just telling me otherwise, so that he can do stuff with me or like try and come on to me.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how we left it. Like I wanted to have a chat with him to get the truth out of him.
Do you still feel a little bit sketchy about what his status is?
Yeah, I still don't know for sure.
Clear? You don't know? He's clarified it with the housemates. Would you like to see?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Listen, it's not nice. Like, if some people outside looking at, why is my husband having to put a bird aside and have a conversation? So I thought...
Are you married?
That's why I said I don't want to talk.
Oh, my God.
Are you married?
Yeah.
Are you married?
That's why I don't want to talk.
No, wait. Are you married?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What?
You're married?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I bet you don't, and I don't blame you.
Because we left it out the note. We'll talk when we come outside.
Do you feel like he led you on?
Yes.
That must be awful. And we haven't shown you that to go, ha, look at this.
Yeah, I know.
That is like...
But it's like when you're in there, you don't know what to,
no, exactly.
what to think. Because it's not like you're on the outside world, you can go and ask or anything, you're just with these people.
I've really felt for you watching tonight's show. And, you know, he suddenly went, oh, banter. Suddenly, banter's used a lot.
Yeah.
It was almost like...
But I was telling him, like, everyone's already seen it. You've written the notes when there's a camera right above you.
Did you notice that today was the first day he wore his wedding ring?
No, I didn't notice.
So he said in the rest of that clip he wore his wedding ring on the night he went in, and then he hasn't worn it since because he doesn't wear his wedding ring in the house, apparently. But today has it on again.
Because everyone was a bit sceptical at first. Like, people were telling people different things. Like, I remember Natalie saying that some of the guys are saying they're married when they're not, and they're single when they're not, and it was just all a big confusion, and you don't know what to believe. You can only go by what that person has told you.
What they tell
so
you.
I went by what he was telling me.
So what is your opinion now? I know it's a lot to take in a small amount of time, but what is your kind of gut?
What just happened now is, like, he pulled me in the bathroom and said, like, can we talk? Because he didn't want to do it in front of the cameras. So he went in the bathroom and he said, just play it down. I only said it's fucked because, like, he only just, like, said it, but he does have a girlfriend. So we'll talk on the outside, and that's how we left it.
So he asked you to play it down?
Yes.
Oh, he's just going from strength to strength.
Just as we've come down.
Just as you walked out of the house.
Yeah.
Wow. What will you say to him when you see him, do you think?
I don't even have any words at the moment. Like, that is just disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, to be married and then go and try and crack on with someone on TV when your wife is going to see that. I think that's disgusting.
It's just banter, though, isn't it? Eh? I mean, how many times did we hear that word in tonight's show? Do you think that? Did you expect maybe that the guys that were there when he said it might have told you?
What do you mean by
Gabby
that?
was there, Dan was there, and Ben was there when he said that he was married.
Yeah, I'm shocked Gabby didn't tell me.
No, but do you hope that they would have? Like, would you like to have known that inside the house?
Well, obviously, yeah, because then I would know for sure. Like, if I knew that he'd told someone else that, but I only found out yesterday that he told people that he has a girlfriend, but he never ever mentioned marriage.
Yeah, no, he didn't. I think we were all quite shocked. You wanted to show the British public a different side to you, do you think you did that?
I hope so. I didn't really get that much time, like, but 2 weeks is still, I hope I did.
It is.
Because, yeah, it was just so bad to be perceived as what I was for the past year, and I'd had so much shit from the public, and I really wanted to turn that around.
Thank you. Thank you for taking part. I am genuinely sorry we had to show you that, but we thought it was only fair that somebody, otherwise you'd go home, watch it, and then you'd find out that way.
Yeah.
So I hope that
I just want to apologise for doing that, but I can't go by what someone else has said. Like, I have to just accept what he's told me, and that's all I could really do.
Listen, he's a married man. Didn't tell you that, right? No. On national television. Thank you so much.
It's okay.
Here are your best bits.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I feel like I brought youth to the house. A smile always. You won't lose me because I'm always dressed bright. So I ended up getting kidnapped. People.
Were they cute?
Cute. You don't have to sit in that seat though. So in that one time, just move chair. It's not hard to move your makeup bag.
Why didn't you just put a towel? That's common sense.
Oh, I forgot one time. Sorry.
Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. Like Chloe, there's more to her than meets the eye.
Look at that camera right above you. She's a little sweetheart, isn't she? She's a Cinderella of the house. She just wants to sit in the bathroom, play with makeup, the little assassin.
So your shoots are topless.
And then I do like implied nudes.
Do you not feel objectified?
No.
I've been Chloe'd again. You're a little bit posh, aren't you?
The way I feel about Chloe is like I actually enjoy her company and I think she's a babe.
Oh, it's just been such a mixture of emotions, but it's been the best thing ever. It's made me realise I am not who I thought I was. Like, I don't even recognise myself, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Chloe! Okay, so we will be back here on Friday. That's Friday. Got my days right today. For a live eviction with a massive twist. We are taking the power out of the housemates' hands and we're putting it in yours. This week, it is the people's nomination. You are going to be the ones nominating. Yes! All you need to do is download the Big Brother app from the App Store or the Play Store and vote for your favourite housemate. On Friday's show, we'll announce the 2 housemates with the fewest votes, and then it will be up to the housemates to decide which one goes live on the spot, no missing. The poll is open now. Ryland's up next with Bet on the Side. That's followed by Live from the House. I will leave you now with the fallout from tonight's eviction. As always, thank you so much for watching and good night.
Proper kick about, do you know what I mean? Stick the Nikes on.
Oh, I'll get the Nikes on.
Mate, just over a field and ping a ball back. Bring your husky over to meet my one.
I will do.
Bring the dog. Don't let her eat my dog, though.
Is it a girl?
No, don't let him eat my dog. No,
No,
I've got a boy as
he
well.
loves dogs. He loves dogs.
Yeah, my dog does. They'll just play, like.
Yeah, because it's big as well. It's better for him.
How long have you had yours?
5 years, 4 years. 4 years.
Yeah. Mine's 7 months now.
Yeah, but
So it'll be a bit smaller.
It'll be a bit smaller.
They'll just play, won't they?
Yeah.
Bring them over, and then we'll take them over the field. They can run around like nutters and we'll ping a ball.
Oh, and they will run around like that.
I live literally in my house, and then literally you walk round the corner, massive field.
Oh, big green?
It's huge.
Yeah.